knows what's going on. Seems we got a cheaper fee now. All the sweeties are gone. Yes, I go to the other side with my encyclopedia. They must have paid her a nice price. She's putting on a string of pain love. This is not a really the other. This is not a really happening. You bet your life it is. You bet your life it is. You bet your life. It's all pure out the watch you juice. Pure out the wild juice. I never was a cornflake girl. Thought there was a good solution. Yeah. Rabbit, where'd you put the keys, girl, this time? Rabbit, where'd you put the keys, girl? Rabbit, where'd you put the keys this time? Rabbit, where'd you put the keys? Where'd you put the keys, girl? Said you know that in time ain't no man with the thanks to know so much use. Ain't no man with the thanks to know so much. Ain't the man with the golden gun thanks to know so much use. Ain't the man with the things he knows. No, sir. Where'd you put the keys, girl? Rabbit, I know that you're with me. Where do you wish you ran? Come, where'd you put the keys this time, rabbit? Where'd you put the keys, girl?
You worked with a band on this record and also on stage today.
Oh yeah.
Does that change the way you play the piano?
Oh yeah. Yeah, you can't just go off half-cocked on your own and say, well, I'm going to make up, 24 bars here of whatever because I can't breathe. So, the audience doesn't have to know I'm like ready to have a cardiac. And now I can't really do that. Again, we go back to it's not just about me anymore. I have to be aware of where it's going, and you have to work as a team. Again, it's not they're just supporting me. It's very much about a conversation between four people.
Why did you choose to bring in the band?
I think I was lonely. I think I've done the world tour by myself for so long. I mean, I've done it. I've taken the piano all over the place, and together we made a pact when I was a little girl, and I honored that pact. And now as a musician, I really needed to grow and play with other people.
In the past, you talked about the relationship you have with your piano, and now you say it's a pact. Did that relationship or that pact change because of working with the band?
It's changing. I mean, I think she's feeling, and I, more comfortable about our relationship. And, you know, we trust that we'll be okay. I think maybe we were afraid of intimacy with other players. I don't know, but that's changed. At the end of the last tour, I was pregnant, and it was a surprise. We were overjoyed when it happened, and I felt very connected to the spirit that was coming in. 3 months later, I miscarried, and it was right at Christmas, 1996, and I think that time, there was nothing that was within my power to make it okay. So, one minute, you hold life, and then the next minute it's just completely gone, and I found myself in no man's land, really, because you can't go back to being the woman you were before you held life, and you can't, you're not a mother either, but you're still connected to something a being that isn't in the physical. The songs started to come soon after that as I was trying to pick myself up.
Did the songs just come like that?
They do. They tend to show up when, I can't contrive them coming. All of a sudden I'm walking down produce and putting it in my little basket, and they're hiding behind the bananas. I can't force them to come. I think that this experience sort of shook me to the core, because it wasn't just about me. I know that sounds very selfish, but when it does involve another being in another life, I just started to, I think, I saw sorrow in a different way. I spent a lot of time with her. And as I started to learn about sorrow, the energy force, I found that, she goes to raves. She has a fantastic shoe collection. She loves margaritas and very good red wine. And she tells really dirty jokes. And as I opened myself up to sorrow, I didn't, drown in it as I have in the past before, been defeated by it. I found her so multidimensional that it wasn't just like, we lost a baby and we shall never speak of this again. It had to be us going through, diving underneath that tidal wave. And, once that happened, there were other gifts that began to come out of it, like the songs.
I don't believe you
Can you tell me about the title of the album, The Quiet Girl Hotel? What is the Quiet Girl Hotel for a place?
Well, having been a choir girl since I was this big, tiny, I really saw these girls in a place that was their own, where they could have room service or they could have a disco by reception or whatever they wanted to do.
Who are the girls?
I see the songs very much as a singing group. This album is different than the last one, whereas that was sort of like a journey and they were very interconnected. And this one I saw very much like, a singing troupe. And they hang out together, but they have their own world separate from each other, but they know each other really well, so I put them in a hotel.
And what is your relation with those girls?
I'm just learning it, like as I'm on tour, because I'm beginning to play them. Sometimes, they're very open to me, and sometimes I don't think I'm invited at all to the hotel. It's like, see you, Tori. No access.
So all the songs have different characters?
Oh, yeah. Different characters even within them. They're not just, a lot of people come in and out of each song. And,
So what character would Spark have?
well, there are a few that live in that song. I think more than anything, that girl's having a really bad day. And she doesn't know how or if she's going to see the end of that day. But there's this, sort of action girl that comes out of her, refusing to not strive and stay on the planet. I think she realizes that she really doesn't want to leave the planet, that she'll take her problems with her if she leaves the planet.
Dang bad cheese. She's a decked out, the negative bad cheese. She's afraid of the light in the dark. 6:58, are you sure where my spark is? Here. She's convinced she can hold back a glacier, but she couldn't keep baby alive, doubting if there's a woman in there somewhere. Say you don't want it again and again, but you don't really mean it. You say you don't want it, the circus we're in, but you don't really mean it. You don't really mean it. If the divine master plan is perfection, maybe next still give Judas a try. Trusting myself to the ice cream assassin. Say you don't want it again and again, but you don't really mean it. You say you don't want it, the circus we're in, but you don't She's addicted to nicotine patches. She's afraid of the light and the dark. 6:58. Are you sure my spot?